come on tour with me, and Charlie.
Hi. Sorry, you froze
I'm sorry, I lost you. I just changed my Wi-Fi. I suck. I'm sorry.
All good.
Are you there? I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm here. I can see you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my makeup is way too much. I
That's
can't see you, Charlie. Can you call me back?
Here, yeah, let me try this one more time. Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties, but we're getting this back up right now. Here we go. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. Okay.
Wait, am I there? Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So another. Oh no. What happened? Utterose. What shall we do? Okay, so it says waiting. I think there's something wrong with her connection, but we will figure this out. There we go. It should be working. I guessed it her again.
Yay!
We got that all figured out.
So sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. My Wi-Fi sucks.
All good. So I have another question. I heard LA County extended the stay-home order through May 15th.
Yeah. It's a bummer, but, like, you know what? It's better to stay home and, like, stay safe. And, like, I'm writing music and doing my makeup, as you can tell. I'm, like, doing my nails. I saw you do your nails. They look so cute.
Yeah.
But I think it's better to just stay home and, like, stay safe. And by the way, Charlie, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, BB. It means a lot coming from you. You were, like, really the first person that was ready to reach out and try something with a TikToker. That was really, you opened a lot of doors for people that do what I do, and I know I'm super appreciative as well as everyone else.
Well, you're amazing, and I can't wait for people to, like, see you do your, like, real dancing. Because I saw you really dancing. I'm like, damn, she can really, really dance.
Well, I wanted to say thank you for joining the Distance Dance Challenge, PNG.
Oh, yeah.
I have people like you that are ready to support the distance dance and the ideas that go along with it and staying home and really showing how important all that is. So we're very appreciative of that. I just wanted to say thank you for coming on live. It was nice talking to you again. I miss you.
I love you, and I'll see you. Are you going to come on my TikTok live?
I am.
On Monday? Yes! Yep. Okay, so I'll see you then.
You guys will see that as well on Monday. It was nice talking to you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so next person that we have, I will try this. Okay, so they should request, I don't know how to, did they request? They did not request yet, but I'm working on it. Okay. New. Can you guys request so I can add you guys by any chance? Because, okay, so these next special guests that are about to join are some people that I feel are not getting enough credit right now, and it's very important that they are appreciated as much as they deserve because they are doing so much to help everyone. And I'm so, so, so thankful, as well as everyone else is, for everything that you guys are doing. So we have, here, wait. Can you guys request one more time? Sorry. Okay. So I would like to welcome Dr. Amy Ahasik, who is Section Chief of, let me make sure I get this right, Pulmonary and Critical Care at Norwalk Hospital in Connecticut. She is on the front treating COVID-19 patients at Norwalk Hospital. So I would just like to say thank you so, so, so much for joining my live. I am so thankful that you're here. I'm so thankful for everything you're doing. You're really a true helping everyone. You have no idea how much everyone appreciates. And I'm really so thankful. So I wanted you to tell me a little bit about yourself and your responsibilities at the hospital, if you don't mind.
Sure. Thanks so much for having us. I'm the head of the section of pulmonary and critical care medicine. So what that means is the doctors under my group treat patients with lung disease, and we also take care of all of the patients in intensive care. So for the COVID patients, that's a lot of patients who need ventilators, and we've had quite a few extra patients that we normally wouldn't have. So one of my jobs is also helping us prepare and open up new areas to take care of patients, and figure out how we can do that safely.
Yeah, I also have young kids. Can you tell me how this all might be affecting your life with your kids and your family at home?
Yeah, I talked to my older daughter. My daughter is a second grader, and I think she misses me, and she sees a lot of her friends whose mommies do get to be home with them, and that's really hard for her, realizing that I can't be home with her, but we're lucky that her daddy can be. But she also does understand that what I'm doing is important and that there's a lot of sick people that need my help. My 3-year-old has no idea what's going on, but he likes to see me at the end of the day anyway, and lately he's been asking me to sing to him at nighttime, which is nice for us.
Yeah. Well, I know your daughter. Can you tell me her name?
Yes, she's Charli. She's my Charli.
Well,
she knows you.
Set up a FaceTime call when this is over. I would love to talk to her.
Okay.
What's the advice you would give to the public about the COVID-19 crisis and how to stay safe and healthy?
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's the same message that you guys are spreading, which is stay at home. But for those of us who can't stay at home and need to go work, I think it's really important to remember, wash your hands. It's very effective at getting rid of COVID. And if you don't have clean hands, don't touch your face, because that's really how you spread it. So outside of being able to stay at home, wash your hands, don't touch your face. I think is pretty much great.
Yeah, that's great. Really. Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard you have another colleague, but you guys are practicing some social distancing, which we are, once again, very thankful for. So would you mind introducing her?
Absolutely. I have with me Lindsay Sanders, who's one of our awesome ICU nurses that work with me in the intensive care unit. And I'm going to mask up and I'll let her come in. Thank you
so much. Okay, so we are getting introduced to Dr. Lindsay Sanders, and we'll be talking to her. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Of course, thank you. So we are so grateful for everything you guys are doing, all of the doctors and nurses on the front lines, really, really helping everyone. What is it like being in ICU with all of this things going around?
We have a lot of extra patients, and we're just caring for them. We have a second unit that we opened, so that's something that's very different. We're in 2 separate areas. We have a regular medical ICU, and then we also have the COVID ICU. So we function differently in different places, and obviously the isolation and everything is different. So,
how is this affecting your family life with having to be out and at work every day?
I've actually separated from my family so that I can make sure that they stay healthy and that they're not exposed to me. So I actually haven't seen my kids in about 3 weeks. So they're home with their dad, and he's doing an excellent job taking care of them and everything, but I miss them like crazy. And I FaceTime with them a lot. I think sometimes that's almost harder, though, because when they see me, then they remember that they miss me. But he's doing a good job of keeping them entertained and do schoolwork and working and everything. So that's the best I can do. But, of course, I'm like crazy.
We are so, so, so thankful that you would have the sacrifices for your own family to make keeping yourself and others. We are so grateful for that. Is there any chance you could share a whole story that you've experienced throughout all of this?
Yeah, well, we've, unfortunately, it starts off bad, but I promise it'll end good. We've had a couple of coworkers that have been sick. And one of our close coworkers that works with us in the intensive care unit, respiratory therapist, who's obviously deserves all of the praise as well, was really, really sick, and she ended up on a ventilator for a few days, but she is now home and almost ready to come back to work. So she was very sick. We were very, very concerned that she wasn't, going to survive, but she did, and now she's back to work, and that is definitely a very hopeful story because we couldn't do it without her. So
thank you so much. We are once again so grateful for everything you guys. I hope soon you can return to your family, your kids again. Just thank you so much for everything. We thank everyone at the North Hospital, from my family especially. You got the best, and thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Got it. Okay, so now we have another special guest with us. You guys probably know who this is. I've danced with her recently, and I'm super excited to bring her on. Hello. So this is Allison and Twitch. They are grand idols to me, and I had a couple questions I wanted to ask you guys.
Hey, how are you?
How are you guys? You guys look great. It's
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you, so do you.
Yeah.
We're doing,
Yeah.
I think as good as anyone can in the situation
All
right
things
now.
considering, man, everybody's still happy, healthy, and we're just having a good time, so we're cool.
That's awesome. So I wanted to ask you some little dance-related questions.
All right.
Okay, amazing.
What is it like being married to a fellow dancer?
Well, there's actually never a dull moment, and also I'm relieved to know that every time we on the floor together that I'm with somebody that can dance on beat. So that's awesome.
I'm not glad. I never knew I would end up with a dancer because I always was like, I don't want to date someone else in the industry because, it's just a lot. But truly, honestly, it has been the best thing ever. It's like a dream come true because, like, if I'm ever having, like, a creative spirit, I can just, like, look to him and he'll vibe out with me. So he makes me a better artist.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome to hear. That's good to know for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep your eyes
Take
peeled.
note. Yeah.
What was your life like at home before TikTok versus after, now that TikTok is a part of it?
Oh, wow. Okay. I love this question. I would say we've always been really fun people, but TikTok has definitely made us way cooler.
Yeah, agree. And it's
We're way more fun.
Yeah, it's also it's fun because, man, it's obviously 15 seconds, so it's like we can knock out a few, and it's just also so obsessive, you know what I mean? So it's just like there's still a lot of bite-sized dancing in our house, which is a lot of fun.
But it's like our daughter Wesley is 11, and I think, like, no matter how cool, like, our jobs have been and all the places we've been on the world, I mean, like, he's with, like, the coolest human every day at work with Ellen. Like, I mean, that's the coolest job ever. But my daughter's still kind of like, oh, my parents, they're so embarrassing. But then on TikTok, since we've had TikTok, she actually thinks we're cool now. So TikTok gave us credit with our daughter.
That's very important. So, Allison, I know you know how to ballroom dance. Does Twitch ballroom dance?
Okay. I have a lot of good faith that if he, like, put, all of his spirit and love of dance into focusing on learning some ballroom, he would be amazing.
Yeah, just like a lot of practice. A lot. Like, she's definitely, she does everything. So it's just like, and I feel like the ballroom, you have to have that fire to you. And I don't know, my fire is kind of like a dull flame. You know what I mean? Like,
I tell him all the time, he would be so good at, anything he tries, he's good at. But, like, salsa, he'd be so good. So I'm always, look, he's already doing it right now. He'd be so great. So I'm trying to get him to, trying a little bit more. But that might take a little more time.
a little bit.
What are your personal favorite things to do during this quarantine time with your family?
honestly, it's a multitude of things. One thing that's been consistent is being able to do dinners, right? Like having family dinners has been great. Board games has been awesome. It's like there's never been a time where you've been able to play multiple full games of Monopoly. There's no way, right? Like we got time.
Yeah.
So it's good.
We've also, like, obviously we're like homeschool teachers now, so I never knew that was going to happen, so that's been weird, but like we've been really having fun with being PE teachers. So we set out like a lot of obstacle courses in our backyard, and our kids love them. Like, we have so much fun doing that. And we dance a lot right now. I think dance obviously is like what we do as our careers, but it's also what we love. So I think we've had a lot of fun being able to have like dance workouts with people and making like little dances up with our family. So we're just kind of dancing and working out a lot and trying our best to stay really positive, you know? So yeah.
Movies.
What have you been doing?
A lot of schoolwork and a lot of watching Grey's Anatomy. That's
Nice. Oh, is that what you've been doing now, Grey's Anatomy? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hopefully when this is all over, we can all connect and dance again.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing this too, by the way. You're getting so much love to those people on the front lines. It's so sweet of you.
Yeah.
And we love you so much. Have a really good day, babe.
Peace.
Bye.
Okay, we are ready for our next special guest. I'm so excited.
Hi.
Hi,
Oh my God. How are you?
how are you?
I'm good. You look so beautiful. I'm so excited to be here right now.
So, we've actually never met before.
We haven't. We've come close. We were both in Italy like a day apart.
Very close. We literally, we DM'd she DM'd me as I was going to the airport, and we missed each other. I was so sad. But I just,
We'll link soon. We'll make it happen when all of this is done. I'm excited.
so I stoked because your whole just so you were so positive, and I really just anything about you I just feel like has some little type of sparkle where you're just so positive, and your smile lights up the room, and I love it so much.
You're going to make me cry. You're so sweet. Thank you. Literally right back at you. You are such a beautiful and strong young lady, and I adore you so much. Seriously. Thanks for having me here.
Of course. So I wanted to ask you, what are your favorite things to do during quarantine?
So I've been watching a lot of TV, but I've also been reading a lot. I've been exercising. I've been spending a lot of time with my two brothers because they're both at home too. I've just been trying to stay like in a regular routine because like the first week of quarantine, like I was just spending so much time in bed and it was really bringing me down. So now I've like been keeping myself preoccupied, doing my schoolwork, you know, staying productive. So it hasn't been like unbearable.
That's So I wanted to ask you where you get your inspiration and how you come up with your content.
A lot of it is just like scrolling through my For You page and like kind of drawing from other people's content, and like my brothers help a lot too. Like my little brother's always like giving me ideas of like things that he thinks will be funny. Yeah, I think that's really it.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part of quarantine? Like favorite thing to do?
Ooh, I think it's been getting back into reading. Like I used to read a lot in like middle school, and then like high school came by, and like I just got too busy for any of it. And then college too, it's the same thing. Like I only had time for like textbooks. But I found my Kindle, which I haven't touched in like years. So I've been like downloading books and been reading. So that's been really nice. I think that's probably it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining my live.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
All over.
I hope you're staying safe and healthy.
You as well. Hugs and
Bye, Charlie.
kisses. Yes, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we have our next special guest, and I'm going to get her on right now. I personally love her with my whole heart. That's me. I talk about her all the time. She's the best.
Oh my God. Hello.
Oh, hi. Okay.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good, thank you.
So I am a huge fan of all of your dances you made on TikTok.
Thank you.
Are so beyond talented, and I don't even know how you do it.
So are you.
So crazy. So this is the first time we've actually talked to each other.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I am a dancer that started on TikTok, and I'm a college student as well. So kind of
Awesome.
together.
That's nice. How do you come up with your dances?
Honestly, I just let the music speak to me. So, like, if I really like a song and I really like the lyrics, I'll kind of just go with the lyrics. Because I feel like that's, like, the best part about dancing is, like, what you're dancing to. So, definitely the music.
Who are your favorite choreographers on TikTok or in the dance world?
So, I grew up watching, like, I grew up watching BT, like, dancers, but when I got older, like, the people that I actually learned from and took techniques from were Wildebeest, Sean Bankhead, Janelle, because without Wildebeest, they're, like, the perfect couple. And, yeah, just a whole bunch of people on YouTube. Definitely YouTube, like, inspired me, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you learned the distance dance. Would you like to do it with me really quick?
Yeah, we can do it.
Hey. So I have the music all set up right here. Ready?
Yeah. I messed up a little bit, but it's okay.
It's all good. You're the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Love you too. Thank you. Bye.
Talking to you. Okay, so we have another awesome guest tonight, and I'm just going to get them on here very, very quickly. Let me find... Oh my goodness. So, Mariah, can you request live so I can click on you and get into this little thing? Just make sure that... Oops. Accidentally flipped the camera. I'm sorry. Let me find you. Hi, that's my dad. Hi, Dad. I'm trying to find Mariah. Did she request? Oh, okay. Wait, I just saw it. Where'd she go? Oh no. There you are. Okay. Sorry, that took me a second.
My mom was furious. She tried telling me that she's raised my life. If you go back there one more time, start packing your...
You guys, that I would teach the dance. So we're going to do that really quickly. Well, not really quickly. We can take as much time as we need. Okay, so you go. Why so negative? And then go back up here. So it's like asking a question, and then put your hands like this, and then push down, and go on your tippy toes, and then go back up. Then you go like you're building a house, and then you go no twice, and you hit your right hip, hit your left hip, then hit your right hip twice. Okay, let's go from the beginning. So you go push down, push up, like a house, no, right hip, left hip, right hip, right hip. Okay, let's try this with the music because it's a little bit fast. I would mess up teaching my own dance, okay? So you go from the top. Why so negative? Let them off top. And then your nose. Right hip, and then you do this thing. that I forgot to add. Then left, right, left, left. Okay, we'll try that again because I messed up. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Inhale, exhale, breathe, slow. Then I do a peace sign, but you can do whatever you want. Okay, we're gonna go one more time from the beginning, because I'm obviously a great teacher. I'm trying. Okay, also this one, you have your left hand on the bottom, right hand on the top, and then you switch, left hand on top, right hand on the bottom for that part. Yeah. Okay, so that is the hashtag distance dance. Please, if you guys can learn it and share it however you can, this message is extremely important to everyone. You guys were able to talk to all of these people, the nurses and the doctors as well. It's just, these people are really sacrificing their lives to help you guys. So any way that you can share the message of social distancing, staying home, washing your hands, like, please do it, guys. It's so important to everyone. I love you all. Do the distance dance. Hashtag help Procter & Gamble be able to make the donations to Matthew 25 and feeding. Hold on, I'm so out of breath. I just stand so long. Okay, hold on. Help Procter & Gamble be able to donate to Matthew 25 and feeding America. This was so awesome. I feel very cool that I was able to host a live and ask people questions, because that's like crazy. But I'm so thankful for everyone that was able to join today. It was so nice being able to talk to all of these new people and people that I've known for a while. It was really nice getting to know everyone and some fun things to do throughout your quarantine. So there's still room to make an impact for the donation. Make sure you guys make your videos. Thank you for supporting the initiative of staying home, spreading the ideas that we need to stay home and stay safe and keep our families safe, to be able to let Nurse Lindsay Sanders be able to see her kids. The more we stay home and the more we care about the safety of everyone, the faster this will go away and we'll be able to protect everyone. I just feel like you guys really should listen to this. I know I talk a lot, but this really, really, really matters to a lot of people. And it's very important that you listen to me now more than ever. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to everyone that joined today, either watching or being a part of this. I love you all. Good night.